What's good, y'all? So doing today, we are going to be rebuilding the Denver Nuggets after they were just eliminated from the playoffs by the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now let's get into it. And in this year's NBA draft, we will be getting the 26th overall draft pick, but I think that we will actually be getting a higher pick because I will be making trades this off season, and you know what, I would like to move up in the draft and maybe get us a young guy, and honestly I think we might blow up a lot of this team. Here we are offered Paolo and Suggs for Murray and Christian Brown. Let's see if we can maybe get a pick out of them as well. What if you just give us 2 seconds? Not interested in the trade. Okay, not interested in the trade. And not interested. Like, that doesn't make sense. That was the trade you offered us. But, okay, we're just going to go ahead and do that again. But this time we're going to just accept it straight up. Where is it? Paolo and Suggs. There it is. We're going to offer Valanciunas, Cam Johnson, a first and a second for the 7th overall pick in this year's draft. And we get it. Maybe we try to move up one more spot if we don't have to pay too much for it. Or two. They want Zeke, Najee, and a 7th, and we get the 1st and then another Wizard lottery predicted 1st. Yeah, we're going to take this. Cool. And now time for the NBA draft. Darren Peterson goes 1st, AJ Devanza goes 2nd, Cam Boozer goes 3rd, Darius Acuff goes 4th, which is unfortunate because that's the guy that I wanted. But we're going to take Mikael Brown Jr. right here at that 5th spot. We probably could have got him a little bit later. So it's a little bit unfortunate, but you know what? It is what it is. We're going to send him to the end of the draft. Okay, we are going to sign him on that. Team player options. We're going to accept Julian Strawther. We're going to let Spencer Jones, Jalen Pickett, and Deron Holmes all walk. We're going to decline all of those. Yes. And now, we're not going to offer it to KJ Simpson. I don't believe. What is his potential? Does he have some good potential? Let's see here. Potential. 89 or C potential. So it's not very good actually. No, we're not going to offer it. We are going to offer the qualifying to Peyton Watson, and that's it. And if you look at us right now, why are these only guys that we have enough money for? Because we're cap hold $32 million. That doesn't sound right. The only big name that we have on our team is, I guess Paolo got the bag too. Forgot about that. Jokic and Paolo are both on huge contracts. Aaron Gordon definitely isn't on a small one either. Do we have to trade Aaron Gordon in this situation as well? Interesting. Okay. And here we are offered a 1st round pick from... Oh, it's our own 1st round pick coming back to us. Alright, and Jalen Williams for Aaron Gordon and Ben Simmons. And we will take it. And here we get Alex Caruso that we picked up off the free agency and a 1st round pick that we traded for AJ Mitchell. We will take that. And here we'll be trading away Brandon Williams, a 1-for-1 trade for Moussa Diabate. We also got Brandon Williams doing trades, and that gives us a backup center behind Jokic that isn't Jock Landale, which I like a lot. And right here in the trade finder, we find Karl Anthony Towns and Deuce McBride. When I put in Suggs, Watson, 2 firsts, and Jock Landale, we will be taking that. Yes. And we now have 2 prolific centers on our team in Jokic and Cat. So I think you know that means we are trading Karl Anthony Towns away. Unless somehow when I drop him to power forward, he stays it. What if I put Paolo? Would this be crazy? all big lineup. AJ Mitchell, Mikal Brown Jr., J-Dub, Paolo, Cat, and Jokic. I mean, that's pretty insane. Jokic and Cat are both on one-year deals, so that's why I was considering maybe just moving Cat. Let's see what we get in the trade finder for Cat and see if we can find something that's worth trading him away. But as of right now, I don't really hate the idea of just keeping him on the team, to be honest with you. Nothing too exciting has been popping up here. Yeah, I think this Mobley and LaMelo kind of intrigued me, but I think our best option is to just keep him on the team, unless let's try throwing him together with somebody else, like an AJ Mitchell. Let's see if we get like a great point guard option back. LaMelo and Brandon Miller. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's gonna be hard to turn down. But we gotta remember we're also giving up Karl-Anthony Towns, and he's not a bum. Yeah, I mean, he's a very good player. So we are giving up a lot as well, but these dudes are so young, 24 and 23. We gotta take that. We gotta take that. LaMelo, Brandon Miller, Paolo, Dean Wade. Oh, wait, I forgot to change that. Let's hold on. Paolo to power forward, Brandon Miller. Who would be better at small? I feel like it honestly makes more sense to have Brandon Miller at the small forward position, so we're gonna do that. LaMelo, J-Dub, Brandon Miller, Paolo, and Jokic. This team is crazy. This team is crazy. I am intrigued in Jace Richardson here. They want 2 firsts. Don't really like that. Definitely not giving me Mikal Brown Jr. Are you serious? Okay, so they're kind of smoking. They are kind of smoking crack. Let's see if we can just give you other first-round picks, because as you can see, we acquired so many through trades that all like off-camera work, just getting guys and trading them for picks, and then trading those picks and other guys for more picks, and 30 million different trades to make sure that we have a plethora of first-round picks to offer here. What if we get the Magic their pick back and a Nuggets 2029? They say no. They also want a Bulls. And they'll give us this. I mean, we're giving up 3 firsts. Like, getting 1 first back for Jace Richardson. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of crazy. I feel like that is indeed a little bit crazy. Maybe we can give them a guy like Kenrich Williams, who we don't really care about. Get rid of that. Get rid of the trade exception. How about this? Let's see what they say. Okay, awesome. That is cool with us. And we did bring Lonzo Ball over in free agency, so the Ball brothers will be playing on the same team in Denver. LaMelo and Lonzo. And our rotation this year will be LaMelo, J-Dub, Brandon Miller, Paolo, Jokic, and then McBride is our 6th man, Diabate is the 7th, Strawther is 8, Mikal Brown Jr. is the 9th, Dean Wade and Earl Jenkins are going to be on the bottom of that rotation as well. And we're actually going to find a way to get Jace Richardson some minutes. I think we're going to take away all of Jenkins, give it to him, get rid of some of Dean Wade's, and give it to him as well. I like that. Let's get the development to our young guys in Mikal and Jace Richardson. And we are just getting injuries left and right out here. I'm telling you, it has literally been non-stop. We're getting a new injury every single game, it feels like. And so that has definitely contributed to our record only being 26 and 18. We have been, I mean, I'm not even lying, we probably had 10 injuries this year, at least. So, definitely hinders our squad a bit, but you know what, that's fine. That is okay. We have time to develop our guys, and this year probably isn't going to be the year anyway, so it's okay. And at the trade deadline, we were 27 and 22. Let's go over to the contract extensions. Jokic to does not want to sign one. He's on a player option. Hopefully he wants to sign back here. Let's see. The only two people is Diabate and Deuce McBride. Deuce McBride that are willing to sign them. I'm cool with. How about we give you 3 years, 5. No, let's do 3 years, 4.85. He accepts it. And Deuce McBride, $6 million a year. I don't know about that. He only has 1 year left on his deal. What if we give you 5.75? All right. Well, that's too much money to be giving Deuce McBride. I can't lie to you. He will definitely be off the team next year. We are looking like we have the fifth in the conference and 6th power ranked team. So we are doing a little bit better than I expected as of right now. We're 3rd in the conference there for a second. Back to 4th. Let's see if, and now Jokic is out for 4 to 6 weeks, which is not ideal. All right. And at the end of the year, SGA MVP, Derek Peterson Rookie of the Year, Jalen Green 6th Man of the Year, Wemby DPOY, Reach SA Most Improved, Ant Clutch Player, JB Biggerstaff Coach of the Year, Exec of the Year is John Murphy. I don't know how, because I mean, did you see what we did with our team? But okay, Jokic is All NBA 2nd team. So is LaMelo. That's cool. Yeah, and what? LaMelo is on All NBA 2nd and 3rd in the same year. That's interesting. We have no one on All Defensive. We have Earl Jenkins in the All Rookie 2nd team, but we don't have the guy that we drafted with the 4th overall pick, which is interesting to say the least. We go up against the Phoenix Suns. Let's see if we have anybody hurt right now. Just Jokic. He is the only guy that we have hurt, but obviously he is basically our entire team. Not to underplay how many great players we have on this team, but Jokic is Jokic. And I think let's go down. You know what? No, we'll leave it at 9 for now to start off. Let's see how the first couple games go. We win game 1 and 2. We win game 3. Can we get a sweep? No, we lose this one by a lot. And we get the sweep right there. Simple round. The Pelicans got it to 7 versus the Timberwolves. Let's see. Game 1, we win by, I believe that is 8. We lose game 2 by a decent bit. Let's go ahead and change this now to a 7-man rotation. That works. Let's actually do 8 because we want to be able to get some minutes out of, I believe it was Strother. My game is bugging right now. There we go. Yeah, we want Strother to be able to get some minutes. Let's sim this one. We win game 3. We lose game 4. And Jokic is back. And we win game 5. And we win game 6. And we now match up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we lose by 4. It's unfortunate. Let's see. Oh no, Paolo is hurt now too. That's no good. That is no good. Man. Okay, well I think we're still going to have to keep the same 8-man rotation. We win game 3. We win game 4. We lose game 5. And we lose game 6. So that means we are going to a game 7. Let's change this to a 6-man rotation here, so we only have Deuce McBride coming off the bench. Yeah, I like that. That's what we're gonna do. Let's do a sim cast right here, and can we pull it away in OKC? We are up by a decent bit. As long as we don't blow it, we will be heading to the finals in our first year after the rebuild. We have Jokic averaging almost a triple-double in the Western Conference Finals, 0.1 off from a triple-double. And we face up against the Cavs. In Game 1, we lose by 2. Okay. That is not good. Let's see if our guys, I'm assuming our guys are tired. Yeah, they are. Let's go back to a 7-man. I know it seems counterintuitive, giving the guys that are worse more minutes, taking it away from our starters, but I feel like if our guys are gassed out there, it's not going to be able to, you know what I mean? They're not going to be able to perform, but we are down 3-1, which means we really don't have a choice now. It is 5-man rotation, do or die. And we're going to simcast it, and we are smoking them right now, and we do walk away with the win. Jokic ended with 22, 17, and 15. Brandon Miller with 34, Paolo with 30, LaMelo with 29, and J-Dub with 29. Oh, I forgot they played the entire game, so that does make sense, but still, very good games from them all. We're going to simulate this one with Simcast as well. Come on, don't blow it, don't blow it. And we lose. The Nuggets made it to the finals, but they could not get it done in their first year after the rebuild. And now we will move on to next season. And in this year's draft lottery, would you look at that? Look at the GM of the Nuggets, which will be me, getting 4 lottery picks last year. We are projected, what, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th? I don't even know. I didn't even look at all of them. But we have a lot of high, not only lottery picks, but high lottery pick projections here. So let's get through these. I'm trying to spam through this. This is so annoying. This is one of the most annoying parts of doing these rebuilds, is just waiting through this lottery. And I know you could skip it and call me superstitious, but I swear to you, if you skip through the lottery in these, you will get hoed every single time. I'm not even bullshitting. Almost, I swear, almost if not every time that I sim through the lottery, I fall back in the draft from what I was projected. Like, I'm telling you, it's real. I'm not lying. So I like to sit through these because I feel like I have better luck and better odds of getting better picks when I actually sit through it and watch. So we get the 8th and the 4th, and do we get the 3rd? Oh, we don't. That means we jumped. Do we get the 2nd? We don't, which means that we have the 1st overall pick. What did I tell you? This is why you sit through the lottery. This is why you sit through the lottery. Because we were projected the 4th pick and the 5th, and we jumped up to number 1. That's why you wait through the draft lottery. I'm telling you, we are going to offer the OKC Thunder LaMelo Ball. We need to get the money right, so let's give them Miles McBride as well, and let's offer them the 4th pick, assuming yes, they will say no. The 8th pick, they will also say no to that. What if we give you this 1st pick? No, they say no again, as expected, and they don't want that one either. So they don't want to do this, but we will offer the 1st, and they take it. Would you look at that? The new duo of Nikola Jokic and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We have Shai, Mikal Brown Jr., J-Dub, Jace Richardson, Brandon Miller, Julian Schroeder, Paolo Banchero, Dean Wade, Jokic, and Diabate. This team is the greatest team ever assembled. This is the greatest team ever assembled. Future draft picks, we have the 15th and the 17th draft pick of this year too. We don't even need those. We don't even want those. Maybe we can use those to find a backup who is better than one of our backups we have now. Okay, this is the dilemma here. I feel like getting Jalen Wells would be better for us, but I think we need more help with the shooting guard position. But we're gonna take Jalen Wells. That is what we're gonna do. Yes, indeed, that is what we're going to do. Yeah, let's sim to the draft, because we don't have any more picks, because we traded all of them away for SGA. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Jace Richardson, yes, we will accept that. Jokic declined his player option, which is unfortunate. We are going to give Jokic as much money as he could possibly ask for. 5 years, as much money as he wants. No trade clause yet. No trade clause. Yes. Player option. Yes. This is literally the best offer that we can give him here, and let's just pray that he takes it, and he does. And he does. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely love that. Yeah, I don't care about the rest of these, to be honest, except for Brandon Miller and Julian Strawther. We do want to keep the cap hold for them for sure. You know what, we'll match? Yep, there it is. We will match that, and we agree to the contract with Jokic as well, so we will be bringing both of them back, which is amazing. And who else do we lose that we want to bring back again? The Strawther, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Strawther. We don't have enough money, so let's just hope that someone offers him something so we can match it. Where is he at? Still does not have an offer. Still does not have an offer. But we did give him the qualifying, so he can accept it for $7 million, I believe, which is fine by me. To be honest with you, this team, like, I really just think that we're cool with. I don't even think we need to. I think we just go like this, see if he gets an offer, and we can match it. Okay, he gets an offer from the Bucks, and we can't accept it because it will take us over. Damn, that sucks. Alright, well, that is okay. We just gotta let him go, which honestly is the end of the world because we already have Jalen Wells here as well, so no pun intended. But yeah, like I was saying, I think our team is so good, like in our starting roster, that I think we can honestly just sim to the next season or whatever and let 2K randomly choose who they want to be on our team, and I don't think it will really matter too much. But Jokic jumps 1, Paolo jumps 3, Jalen Wells jumps 1, Mikal Brown Jr. jumps 6, Diabate drops 1, Jace Richardson jumps 3, Dean Wade drops 1. Awesome. I don't care about anything else, and I will let 2K choose who they want to put on my team for this next season. Normally they give you the little thing saying that you need people before you can start playing or whatever. Okay, yeah. They did that for us. Jordan Poole. That's funny. That is cool to see. Pat Spencer, Jordan Poole, Ochai Agbaji, never been able to say his name, and Earl Jenkins is who, or I think Earl Jenkins is still on the team, but everybody else that I mentioned, 2K signed for us. Free agents, let's see if there's any centers available. George Brooks, we negotiate a contract with you, yeah, let's give you 2 years. Declined it, bro, like, what? Like, realistically, they would never, ever decline that. But whatever. Let's go to the coaching game plan and look at the starting lineup. I forgot that we were still in 5. Let's change it to like a 9-man rotation. SGA, J-Dub, Brandon Miller, Paolo, Jokic, Jalen Wells, Mikal Brown Jr., Jace Richardson, Diabate. Perfect. That's literally the only people I want playing. And this is the best team that has ever been assembled, though we lose 2 games off rip. So, that's... Oh my gosh. Who is on this team? Because we traded them a bunch of picks. Stokes is on their team. LeBaron Fallon Jr. is on their team. Who else did they draft? Elijah Arenas. Oh my god. Oh, the Thunder just get richer. They just get richer. But you know what? We got SGA from them, so we don't care. And we gave... Did we give them Aaron Gordon in the trade? We did. Who else? And Miles McBride. We've been doing a lot of trades, the Thunder and the Sim. And Nikola Jokic wins NBA Cup MVP, which is cool because I haven't seen us win an NBA Cup in one of these sims in a long time. It's been a minute. I feel like we almost never ever win them. But as you can see, we are first in the power rankings, first in the conference currently. These injuries aren't getting any better. See what I'm talking about? Like, it's nonstop. It's constant injuries. Like, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. We're getting injured. We're getting players back from injury literally every other day. And it's been like this the entire sim. Like, that's what I'm saying. But whatever. We are okay. We will survive. We should get 3 guys back there, so that's cool. We are... You give and you get, you get and you give. But we are still first in the power ranking, still first in the conference, which is awesome. As expected, you would expect this team would be the best team in the league, but you know what, 2K would be bugging, and sometimes you really don't know. We're getting offered Amen Thompson for Brandon Miller. I'm not gonna lie, that does intrigue me a little bit, but we're doing so good right now. We can't, even though that is tempting, because I love to bring Amen Thompson onto my teams in these sims, because he's so good. He's so good defensively. He's not the best shooter, obviously, but other than that, he is a great player. Let's see how many All-Stars we had. I'm curious. We have Paolo, Jokic, SGA. Kyle Filipowski was an All-Star. Oh my goodness. So we had 3 All-Stars on our team. That's pretty cool. Paolo, Jokic, and SGA. That is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. We are still first in power ranking conference. I'm just going to sim to the end of the year and show you guys where we're at. In the last game of the season, J-Dub strains his left MCL and is out for 2 to 4 weeks. Giannis Antetokounmpo gets MVP, Tyron Stokes Rookie of the Year, Giddey 6th Man of the Year, Wemby DPOY, Jonathan Mogba Most Improved, Giannis Clutch Player of the Year, Michael Stauffer Coach of the Year, as you see 69-13 record, and Pollyanna Tate Exec of the Year, first ever woman to win Exec of the Year. Shout out all my women out there, shout out women's rights. Shit, what else? I'm really a feminist at heart. You feel me? Shout out all the women. Shout out to all the women. And we got Jokic, who came second in MVP voting. Even with the team as crazy as his, he still shines. SGA is on all NBA third team. Jokic is on all defensive second team. We have no rookies up there because we didn't draft any rookies. The first round, we go up against OKC. We win game 1, we win game 2, we win game 3, and we win game 4. In the next round, we face up against the San Antonio Spurs. 2 tough matchups back to back. J-Dub is officially back. We lose game 3. Oh, Brandon Miller's hurt. We win game 4. We lose game 5. And we lose game 6. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is no good. No good. This is going straight to a 5-man rotation because we have the best starting 5 in all of basketball and of all time. And we will simcast. Come on now, Nuggets. Don't sell. Don't sell. It was close there for a second, but we do pull away, and we do win the series, and now we go up against the Golden State Warriors, who, do they still have Steph Curry? I would believe that he would be retired at this point, but maybe not. I could be wrong. They do have Steph Curry, 89 overall Steph Curry, old man Steph Curry. And he just willed them to the Western Conference Finals, because look at this team. Curry, Jalen Green, Moses Moody, Jonathan Mogba, and Jalen Smith. Steph Curry put the team on his back, still doing it at 50 years old, bringing the Warriors to the Western Conference Finals in the year of what? What year is it? 2028. But I think we should absolutely demolish them and take care of them in this series. They do get a game, but we will we don't gentlemen sweep them, but we do win it in 6. And now we will either be going up against the Boston Celtics or the Detroit Pistons, and it looks like it will be the Pistons because they are wiping the floor with the Celtics. Jalen Duren had 37, I believe it just said. Jokic, Western Conference Finals MVP. Cade, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Let's see who else they got. They got Dort, Asar Thompson, Tobias Harris, and Jalen Duren. I think if you just look at our team, you will see that we are a much better team. I think that's all there really is to say about it. We win game 1, we win game 2, we win game 3, and we get the sweep. No, we don't. Okay, maybe because we're on a 5-man rotation and Paolo's hurt. Yes, but he only goes down 1, so we should be fine. And there it is. The Denver Nuggets have won the NBA Finals. And Nikola Jokic gets the Finals MVP. And man, is that beautiful. Look at this roster. SGA, J-Dub, Brandon Miller, Paolo, and Jokic with the starting 5. The greatest starting 5 of all time. And all the beef between Jokic and SGA has now been put aside. All of the MVP talks, the debates, going back and forth every year, they can be silenced because they're now teammates and they work together. And as always, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I hope you enjoyed this video. I absolutely loved filming this video. I can't lie. That was one of the more fun videos that I've done. But yeah, again, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.